Is that working? There we go. No, I wasn't muted. I am. There we go. I unplugged my microphone the other day when I was doing VR stuffs, and I plugged my microphone back into another slot. And OBS just needed reminding that yes, this microphone does exist. It is there. It is plugged in. Yes, you can use it. Got there in the end though. How you doing, Max? Good to see you. Carly, welcome on in. Prof, you too. Thank you for the cup up. That's a bit hot. Yeah, that is literally doing for all. Nice. Alright, let's get into the game and then I'll talk about it. It might get better when I'm in the game. That's not any better. Gonna have to tap out and adjust it in OBS.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins was a respected
Where's the
hobbit.
subtitles?
He lived a comfortable life.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Oh, look at that. The audio is suddenly being more balanced, so it's only in the menus and cutscenes. Okay, good to know. Oh, it's meant to be a comfort, chill night. Why were there no subtitles? Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna start it. We'll watch the cutscene, then I'll talk.
In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures.
So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure.
He politely declined.
But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves.
They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
At dawn, we begin the quest of Lonely Mountain. We will win back our ancient kingdom under the mountain, reclaim our treasure, and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug.
King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins. Excitable little fellow, but fierce as a dragon in a pinch.
You'll not have no subtitles. Oh, there we go.
Goblins attacking men and elves. What's this? Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your way into this. You'll have to dream your way out.
He cracks you up. Okay, so now that we're going, I'm not meant to fight these guys, but fuck it, I'm going to. So this is another game from my childhood, and this one can't hear shit of what Bilbo says. Well, I've turned it up again, so hopefully you can now. Fucking hell, this game is not being helpful today, is it? So, yeah, this is a game of The Hobbit. It came out 2003, and this is probably... Simpsons Hit and Run was one of my favourites. I would have to say this was probably the favourite I had for this game. What was the original platform? I believe it was GameCube and then PS2. It got ported to PC later on. I think GameCube was the original. I'd have to check. So yeah, this literally follows along through the Hobbit story and is mostly faithful to the book. It's not perfect, for obvious reasons. It's been ported to a game, but it actually follows along with the book pretty well, and I loved this game as a kid. I've already played through it on this channel once ages ago, but I thought, I need a game, comfort game. I was looking at some mods, but I didn't have time to, like, get it sorted. I thought, fuck it, chill night. Although, annoyingly, Twitch seems to remove the game from its categories. So, yeah, well, I'm just chatting instead. A little bit annoying, but what can you do? Any filthy goblin. I used to play this mainly on keyboard, now I use mouse instead. But yeah, so the cutscenes where you saw the book turning with the narrator, it was actually The Hobbit, along with a couple of other games that inspired the D&D stories, or at least the format of the D&D stories. That whole thing of telling a story with a narrator through, like, the pages of a book, with sketches and such, it was this that inspired that kind of format.
Get them, you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
Hopefully it's a bit louder now.
It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
Despite his fear, something awoke within Bilbo. He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own astonishment, Bilbo agreed to go.
Yeah, they really are, aren't they?
Good morning, Mr. Baggins. That won't convince Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
I'll show him if I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon Inn. The dwarves are waiting.
But
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
No, it's really not. I might have a way of fixing that, though. Give me a second. Do that, then tab out, and then I lower that a bit. Then tab back in game. How's that? Okay, is that a little bit better, guys? Yep, courage points. Really? Oh, is it that bad? Oh, it's better? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If it... Hopefully that fixes it for the cutscenes as well. I don't know why changing the audio settings doesn't seem to change the audio levels for the cutscenes, but that seems to be a thing. So I've just maxed it out and I've turned it down in OBS. It means I'm still getting deafened, but I've got other options, so... This game is meant for kids, but honestly, it is still a comfort game for me. A little hobbit hole over here. This, honestly, looking back at this as an adult with his own house now, imagine having a house with that view, eh? It might be under the hill, but fucking hell, I'd take this property.
good old Uncle Bingo. No time for that. I need to go meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn.
Abso-fucking-lutely we do. Anyway, what do I want? Walking stick.
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
Hang on, I've got to turn it down for my own headphones now. Bloody hell. There we go. Used to dream to live in a hobbit house when she was a kid. She's a good size anyway. To be fair, that works. I would struggle. I'm 6'2", so I'm a little bit on the tall side to be in a hobbit house. But if it was to be scaled up for someone who's over 6 foot, I would absolutely take it. Like, look at this view. Okay, I know the graphics may be a little bit on the old side, but still.
I was thinking about Bulrora Toop. You know all about Bulrora Toop, don't you?
Of course. He's my great.
He was quite an adventurous hobbit. Won the Battle of the Greenfields, he did. Knocked the Goblin King's head clean off with a wooden club. Sailed through the air and went right down a rabbit hole. Well, that's where we got the game of golf.
So I've heard.
Ah, Bulroar Took. I wish you young people knew more of your histories.
I love how they call Bilbo young in this game, and in the game they make him look quite young. But anyone who's read The Hobbit or anything will know that Bilbo was actually like, you know, 50 odd years old when he went on his adventure. Was kind of sassy. Yeah, he's certainly got plenty of that. He's certainly got plenty of that. A soft spot for me, honestly. Oh, absolutely. I actually fully agree, Max. When this game was released, it was released to mixed reviews. And one of the comments that this game had in terms of its like downsides were the graphics. People said, oh, the graphics could have been better. But honestly, I pretty like him. I like him. Really solid for me. I don't actually remember for hobbits. I thought they reached maturity at the same age as their humans, but I could be wrong in that. Was he not? It's been a long time since I've read the Lord of the Rings books. I'll be honest.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good day, Gamma.
I seem to have lost my quilting needle somewhere in town. If you find it, could you please bring it to me?
Certainly, Gamma.
See, there's another series of games I haven't played, Fable. I've heard they're meant to be really good games. I should add them to my backlog list. Someone stick them in the game suggestions channel. I'll add the Fable games to it. Old graphics are one of those things where some have aged better than others. No, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Some games like this one, I would say, with the cartoony art style and that, like Simpsons Hit and Run, they've aged fairly well, they work. Other games, not so much. Like, graphics have not held up as well. I feel like if it's cartoony like this, it gets away with it a little bit more. Ah, was also like 50, so again, was not young.
Thank you, Bilbo. Have some berry crumble tea cakes. I made them fresh this morning. Oh, and Bilbo, watch out for that wizard.
We'll need a lot of food on our journey.
Tea cakes. Oh yeah, because that's a good point actually. Something that wasn't really shown well in the films. They look like after Gandalf leaves after Bilbo's birthday, he's not gone for that long before he returns to Frodo. But he was actually gone for like months, if not years, right? He was gone for like a fucking long time. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've read the book, so I feel free to correct me. In fairness, I seem to remember the films did a fairly good job of staying faithful to the books, all things considered. At the end of the day, like, the extended editions were still over 11.5 hours. They could only get so much in. The skin tone makes me think of something. Yeah, they hadn't quite got character models quite done well, had they? Yeah, I only watched the extended edition once as well. I only watched the extended edition as well. I find that the film, after you've watched the extended edition, if you go to watch the short version, I find it doesn't make as much sense. It feels like it's missing bits out. The extended edition fills in a lot of those holes.
Hey, Bilbo! Wanna play some hide and seek?
I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry.
We'll go hide, you seek. Ready?
Kids.
Go!
Children.
Yep. Alright, let's go find the little buggers. English Materies, yeah, it's fucking difficult. So the changes were good, giving Arwen more to do, for example. Yeah, I quite liked Arwen. And wait, remember, Arwen... Yeah, Arwen's the lass in Rohan, isn't she? And yes, I really liked her getting more. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the films did a really good job considering how much there was in like the whole series and such. For a native English speaker, a lot more apparently. Hey, look, I grew up with a speech impediment. Leave me alone.
How did you find me?
Well, you stood out in the fucking wide open field, you muppet. I do know the first level inside out at this point. Oh, I've just realised you can't quite see how many... The elf, yes! No, which one am I thinking of? The last one, Rohan, wasn't Arwen, was she? Eowyn, yes, that's it, Eowyn. I always preferred, people thought Kate Blanchard as Galadriel looked astoundingly beautiful. Honestly, I always thought she was a little bit creepy. I always thought Eowyn or Arwen looked a lot better, personally. You didn't really like the Maid of Rohan, no? Oh, fair. Arwen is the elf, Aragorn's partner. Yep, they were both my bisexual awakening. You know what? I can fully understand that. I can certainly see that. Mostly because she was going for someone who was fucking 87 years old. In her defense, she didn't know he was 87 initially. But, yeah.
But I need to get to the other side.
You would have thought once she realised that she might have...
Fetch me hammer. I saw Carl playing with it up by the waterfall. There are some jars in the mill. You'll have to break them open to get the nails. Bring back me hammer and nails and I'll fix the bridge.
Right, let's get the bloody hammer and nails. So why are you letting a kid play with a hammer unattended is beyond me. Yeah, you're right there, Carly. She was still simping even after finding out, so make of that what you will. Maximus before joining the Rangers. British sweat. Oh no, we're slowly converting Maximus for the worse. We're bringing out the worst side of Maximus. Some kids outside. Oh, joy. Gotta love kids, eh? You got that on. Oh, what can we say? She's clearly in it for the old men, eh? I mean, we said that. I'm pretty sure she, in the end, she hooked up with, oh, what was his name? Boromir's younger brother. Man, you can tell it's been a while since I've watched the films. Don't remember, but Faramir, that's it, Faramir. No, I'm actually, you know what? I need to watch Lord of the Rings. I need to watch Lord of the Rings again because I'm absolutely astounded at how little I remember.
You got me! That was fun!
I remember as a young kid struggling to try and figure out how the fuck to get up here. I could always see it from down there getting the nails, but I could never figure out how the fuck to get up here. Hey, Torskin, thank you so much for the 6 stream. 6 stream? 10? I can't. Oh, I can't fucking count. Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for all the support. Bloody hell. Right, okay, slowly collect our silver pennies again. I don't know how the fuck you lost them up here, Bill. Oh. Right, let's see if we can get the bonus courage points for them. We want the courage points, because if you look in the top left, you can see I have 3 red bubbles, and that is my health. You can also see the little blue bar. That fills up as I get more courage points, and if the bar gets full, then I get another heart, which is very useful for later in the game. Like when you get sort of the more combat, hey, there we go. When you get sort of the more combat focused levels, whoo, Mirkwood would fucking suck if you haven't got much health. Get up there, you little rascal. Get a few more golds on yeah, hopefully you get a little bit further than you did on your first go. Honestly, if you're dying in like the first encounter, I'd have no chance. Although that screenshot you posted did look somewhat familiar. So I might have seen it before. Honestly, don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, adds in 5 minutes as a heads up, guys, because Twitch are pains in the ass. I bet it. There are 100 silver coins that you can collect on this level, the first level. If I don't get all 100 silver coins, I'm going to be a little bit peeved with myself. I better remember where all 100 are. So if we get injured later in the game, we can eat mushrooms to regain health, which we can use. A lot of the old that is very true, to be fair. A lot of them did look... Ooh, yeah, he fell off. A lot of them did look very similar. Don't you fucking start that again, you little shit. I need a timeout command. I need the timeout command.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to find something else to play with.
Like, I don't know why you're playing with a hammer unattended. Up a fucking cliff as well. Oh, get to bed. That's good. I'll figure out how to platform Materies. This is now official headcount. Fuck! I'll fucking it up this time. If I want to try and maximize the amount of courage points, there's still some food we can get before crossing the bridge. But I want to get across the bridge and towards the bomber first. I want to towards the bomber. Now get off that, you daft bugger. And the camera figures out what it's meant to be doing.
Good lad. This shouldn't take long. Good, isn't he?
I want more games like this. I want more story-given adventure games
we still
like
need
this.
more supplies for our journey. If you happen to find any provisions, bring them back to me.
Noted. Right, okay. I previously mentioned that my lore post will be related to the fish topic. Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh man, I need to actually have a proper read through of that. I did have a look when it was in the mod log when you're having issues posting it, but I didn't really read it properly there. Figure out how to climb the hill. Because I was more looking at trying to figure out why it was in the mod log to begin with. Okay, fine, we'll do it properly. I'll behave. There is a way where if you double jump and attack and slam down, you can like almost ski jump up a hill. There we go. Hey, Bladed, good to see you, dude. How you doing? Honestly, I just wanted a chill game. I was going to look at modding it, but I didn't have time. But there are some potentially fun mods. And someone did make a bit of a randomizer, apparently, so I want to look at the randomizer. There was also another mod that I was eyeing up, which basically spawns a load of monsters on you every 10 seconds. Although I did look at a video for that, and I wasn't too sure about it. The randomizer, though, I am going to look into a little bit. Because that would be cool. Running on 2 hours sleep at a Red Bull. Oh, no! Hope everything's okay, dude. Look after yourself. You know where I am if you need anything. Randomizer sounds neat. Oh, absolutely. I've never done a randomizer before, but if I could do a randomizer for something like this game, I'd absolutely love that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, well this guy's an asshole, isn't he? Just plodding along with the lurk. We'll be lurking. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk, dude. Aye, take care of yourself. Right, we need rocks. And we gotta go harvest some apples. I also want the courage point for that first. One. At some point, I have thought, I keep talking about this, I keep saying I might do it, I've yet to do it. But it'll be kind of fun to try speedrunning this. But not the glitchless, not the glitched, because honestly, like, if you look at the glitched speedruns, they're fucking insane. Genuinely insane. Like, 12 minutes to complete the entire game? Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Glitchless, though, I might do a run of at some point.
You found me! Next time, I'll find a better hiding place.
Yeah, you're still out in the bloody open, that's why. Right, okay, so there's some shit down here if memory serves. If memory serves. Here we go. I still like how this game looks. Genuinely, this game fills me with nostalgia every time. It does amuse me when things pop into background though. It's like, yeah, those optimizations aren't really needed on this PC, but sure, we'll take it. Materies to a little child excited about playing hide and seek. You're in the bloody open, you plonker! Well, when you put it that way, yeah, fucking yeah, figure it out. At least hide behind the tree, you useless sod. Come on, you don't know how to play hide and seek.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Yeah, fine. I'm just trying to milk you for all the courage points you have. Please do not add that to the quote system, because I did not think that... Oh, one day I'll learn to think about things. Nah, that's never gonna happen. I will never learn. Yep, I mean, it was just a fire. Oh, I would make a terrible parent. Still go quiet. Give me praise.
You did it. You may look like your father, but you have your mother's Tookish blood in you.
Oh, you are. Do I have to repeat it? Do I have to hand it to you on a silver platter? I said I want to milk you for all your worth on the courage points.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
I will make... Yeah, parenting is difficult. It's insanely difficult. Like, I made a good scout leader. I was good at that. I could look after kids on camp. I could, like, do well with them for a few hours a week. But 24/7 as a constant role model? Yeah, no. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Those scarecrows are useless. Look at those crows sitting there.
I didn't say it to a child! No, Max!
I'll give you a sack of
I
wheat
didn't
if
say
you
it to a
get rid of those
kid!
crows.
No! That's not accurate at all! It's not, no! I wouldn't say that to a kid! I said it to the fat wall! I said it to Bomber! I said it to that pig! The fat... Oh, fuck, man. Oh, why? I burst out laughing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, fine, fine. We'll leave it like that. You... Oh, the things you guys do to me. Oh, I don't know how I'm ever going to explain that to anyone. That's sick.
Thank you, Bilbo. I thought I'd never get rid of those crows.
Oh, man. Well, there we go. Apparently, I'm saying massively inappropriate things to kids now.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Yes, I know. I'm not going to repeat what I said because apparently now. Oh, you little shite. Alright, what are you gonna say? I don't remember what you say.
You're looking a little thin, Bilbo. You don't want to waste away, do you?
Oh, right, okay. It's a Hobbit chat. Wow. Hey, guys, do you want to see the most hilarious way that you can, like, die in a video game? This counts as dying in the Hobbit.
That you, Hamfat? Oh, Bilbo! I thought you were a badger. Chasing badgers is not good for my back. Have I told you about this ache in my back? Oh, my aching bones.
You literally get talked to death. That's what these things are, the save pedestal. So if you die, you reload at the last save. More ways to traumatize future viewers. Future viewers are going to get absolutely, like, they come in, they see Lakea get tied to a tree. We've got quotes about inappropriate comments to kids, bondage and bore. We've got, like, all kinds of random, wacky, random events. Like, oh, I did not think some of this through for, like, you know, welcoming. What the fuck is happening? Hey? What the fuck is this? Is the lock on? I have no idea what's going on here. I have never seen this before. Okay, well, that's weird. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, I need to...
Who's there?
I was hoping you were not doing... Whoa, 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 whoa,
creeping
whoa.
round the berry
When did we say that? Hey, come on, bugger off. It's exactly ones like that.
Rotten badgers. Who's creeping round the berry patch?
Wait, you couldn't just... Ah, figure out where you're going.
Round the berry patch? Who's creeping round the berry
really struggle with this because I've just had no patience. Alright, come on, move, figure out your way. There we go. Got some berries. Give me berries for my belly.
We still need a few...
Hey, we get an extra heart. Woo! Level up. Well, this game's equivalent of a level up. Right, okay, we've still got a few more bits we can get. Quilting needle is over there, I believe, if memory serves. Why is it that I can't remember what I had for, like, dinner today? But I do remember where this one item is in a random level in a random video game that I played, like, 20 years ago. Is... Oh, I fucking hate ADHD. Yeah, go on, Max, what you got for us? Oh, fuck off. Brilliant. Thanks, Max. Thanks. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. Selective memory. There's a valid reason, alright. And what? Sure. Yeah, it better be a good one. It better be a fucking good reason. I do wish we could move a little bit. Oh, really? 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 I guess it. Sure. I suspect there isn't. I'm not sure I'm gonna agree that this reason's gonna be a valid reason. I like to... Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you're growing a mustache, and I tested out how the redeem looked. I wouldn't go with this style of mustache. It's a little bit like, fucking hell, you look like an evil villain. A cheap evil villain.
Oh, Bilbo, did you find my quilting needle?
Here it is.
Thank you, Bilbo. Please take these sausages, the best in Hobbiton.
Oh, I would kill for like a sausage sandwich. Give me some sausages! Give me your sausage! Yes, I said that on purpose, but fuck it! Not like there's not worse quotes in the fucking quote system. My stash actually has an upward twitch. Oh man, you're taking after Prof. You're gonna become the classic English villain. Oh, we'll have to cast you in the April Fool's Max. You're gonna become Prof's assistant. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do here. Oh no! I didn't mean it to like harass. Oh, I knew you were gonna throw me, but oh, I should have seen that one coming. Ah. Well, fuck me. That's 248 quotes. I thought we had more quotes than that by now. Oh man. We have so many fucking quotes. Alright. You all see another fun way you can die on the first level? Check this out. Alright, okay, there we go. Actually, like, get the technique. Woohoo!
I've got all the food Bomba could possibly want, at least for the afternoon.
Oh, fuck me! Like, I've had a mustache for a good while, but I kept it relatively short, and I've decided to grow it. Looking like time traveling from 19th to early 20th centuries. Maximus is moving through time. He's moving from the pirate era into Victorian London era. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I do have a beard that I keep mainly trimmed nowadays. I did let it really grow out at one point. I'll have to see if I can find like a good photo at some point. I used to really have like a lot of hair, like facial hair, long hair, all kinds of hair, but not so much nowadays. Oh, I miss being able to have that. Alright, let's save real quick. Your British energy has influenced my stash. Hey, I'm blaming Prof. If you're becoming like Victorian villain, that is more Prof style than my style. I'm blaming him for it. Oh, what video was that, Carly? Which one was it? Probably one from like my old channel. Was it when I let it grow out during lockdown? Oh man, that was a mess. That was a fucking mess.
You're too good at this game.
There we go. Old channel? Yeah, that's going back a bit. That's going back a solid, what, 5 years now? Fucking hell. I was curious to LinkedIn chat during a stream. Yeah, that sounds about right. I have to see if I can find a, there's a photo of me at one of the first fur meets I went to. And it's while like, my beard wasn't as big then, but it's still fairly big. I also had, like, the really long hair and, like, the balaclava in my hair. I miss having that kind of look. I really like that kind of look. But just can't do it anymore. I'll see if I can dig out the photo, though. Better than be starting the influenced and pure. I don't know.
Thank you, Bilbo. Perhaps you'll be some use to us after all. Now get into the Green Dragon Inn. The others are waiting.
Nah, you're not ugly, dude. Nah, don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sure you look magnificent. Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am missing 2 silver coins. Okay. Hello.
Bravo. You made it in time.
Right, okay. Where are the 2 I'm missing? There's 1. I'm missing a silver coin. I am not leaving this level to try and find that silver coin. Right, I might have an idea where it is. We don't allow people to talk about themselves in such a manner around here. We support one another. What? Why am I clicking around my screen deck? I'm not expecting to do anything. I need a book to read while I'm running around. I used to do that a lot while playing games as a kid. Especially as our PCs were slow. So playing games like Spellforce, where you could be waiting like 10 minutes for it to load a level. Yeah, I'd live to have a book ready to like read. Ah, I think it's round here. Aha, I see silver. There we go. Right, we have all the silver. We have all the quests. Picked up a health potion. We've got all the coach. Oh wait, no, the last quest is literally the one of completing the level. Yep, that's fine. We have 100%ed this level, which is good because it's the only level I know how to 100%. Literally the tutorial level. If I was to make a video game, it would probably be one like this at this point. It would be this kind of video game. If I was to make and release a video game, it would be one quite similar in style and gameplay to this.
It's about time you arrived, Mr. Baggins. Let the journey begin.
There we go. 100%. Let's go. The idea of me being Prof's assistant villain with the stash, that would be extremely fitting. Honestly, I think that would be absolutely hilarious. That would genuinely be hilarious. Alright, let's see. Let's get a couple of health potions. Done.
He regretted leaving home almost immediately.
Why are
In the
subtitles
dangerous
behind the
lowlands,
text?
they found themselves cold, wet, and low on food. Suddenly, Barleen noticed the light of a fire. Thorin sent their new burglar, Bilbo, to investigate.
Damn it. Oh man, this game was made for like Windows XP, so it doesn't seem to be working as well on Windows 10. I kind of forgot it had a couple of minor things. Cutscene volume is now perfect. Awesome! It only took me tweaking my OBS settings, which is a pain.
Ah, this bratted rain. I'm catching cold. Could you please bring me a Burberry plant?
Oh, bugger. Find me a top hat, a nice monitor. Honestly, that would be brilliant. That would be absolutely brilliant. Just have all of this. 5 courage points. Be sure there's some like silver points over here. Let's do that as well. Now, there we go. 5 silver coins.
Now it's the burglar's turn. Scuttle off and investigate that firelight. See if it's safe.
Let's go. Let's go. Hello, you little bugger. Yeah, I'm not taking my chance with you. There we go.
A wolf? He certainly doesn't look as friendly as our Shire hounds.
Nope, and I'm getting the jump on him. Aha! Maximus sipping the British afternoon tea. Splendid. You know what? I could definitely envision you alongside Prop. The pair of you sat there together. Oh man, helping him get rid of Minnie Mouse.
One was bad enough.
Too slow. That's the wolves dealt with. coins, give me coins, give me coins. Playing this actually really is really making me feel like I want to make my own video game now, my own little story adventure game. No wonder the old Neverwinter Nights is so hard. It's an MMO that can now be played in single player. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that certainly explains a lot of things. I didn't realize it was an MMO. Yeah. That's, I didn't even realize MMOs were a thing at that point. I thought MMOs were a thing that came in more in like the 2000s. That's kind of nuts. Are you having a bit of trouble with it then, Torskin? Ah, fuck, I missed. There we go. That's your prof just captured me and legit cut. Oh, that would be hilarious. New story. That would be Stockholm Syndrome, to be honest. That would just be straight up Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, you will see things my way, or you'll go and catch the train. You'll catch the 1407 right on time as usual. I'll be honest, part of me was a little bit sad because I do enjoy playing villains. But with like the storyline we had, it just made more sense with like what we're going with the prop to be the villain. Oops, wrong button.
Oh, thank you, Bilbo. Oh, thank you, Bilbo.
Oh, right. Moving on. Don't think there's many quests on. Oh. Not at all. Not at all. I just heard villain. We're talking about, in regards to the April Fools, if Max ended up being Prof's assistant. If Prof caught Max and basically Stockholm Syndromed him into being his assistant. And then I said I actually kind of enjoy playing bad guys.
Those ledges look treacherous, Bilbo. If they're too far apart, use your walking stick to help you jump. Good luck, Bilbo.
Ah, no need to apologize. I appreciate you still listening in while you're cooking. Hope the cooking's going well. Like I said, I do enjoy playing villains, but there's plenty of ideas, there's space.
I can shut off this water.
Aye, cook anything good, Carly? Hello, you little bugger. Say that again, what, in terms of the video games? Yeah. It was an online mode on AOL. What's AOL? Remind me. Don't fuck it up. You enjoy playing a villain? Why didn't you do the villain in Mass Effect? That's a good question. Yeah. Why didn't I play the... Maybe if we do another run. I have said if I do another run of Mass Effect, I would like to do a Renegade run. That would be kind of fun to do. Cooking chicken with a side of peas, carrots, and onions. Ooh. That sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Kind of jealous. Oh yeah, back off, you little shite. Get back here. Oi! Fuck you. Fuck you with a walking stick. Got a few things I can cook. Hey, everyone's gotta learn somewhere. I can hardly judge, I'm no master chef. Oh, hello. Not big though, because fuck following instructions. Who reads the instructions? AOL is American web porn and online service provider. Oh, okay. Fair. And Yahoo, Yahoo even still a thing? Ah. To say it, that's a name I haven't heard in donkey's years.
If I could just raise the water level. Perhaps I could make my way across.
Let's join in on this fight, mainly because if I kill them, I get courage points. Take that! Little rascals! I am gonna get another health bubble soon. Health potion. Ah! He packed it! There we go. I've said for a long time now that I think The Hobbit is like the standing practice for what video games should do for lockpicking mechanics. Like, BioShock was good to start, but the BioShock ones had some issues, I thought. Skyrim was very good, to be fair. I did really like Skyrim. That was pretty good. But I think The Hobbit is probably my favorite one still. Skyrim was a little bit too realistic and a little too fiddly, as fun as it was. The BioShock ones had issues, like particularly in like the first game, where there was a fun little puzzle you had to solve when you were hacking things, but it could too easily be like fucked up by RNG, was my issue. Oblivion, I've not played Oblivion. I do need to give Oblivion a go. Not the remake, really? You're not a fan of the remake? Any particular reason for that, or just not vibing with the remake at all? Here we go, 5 health bubbles. Doing well. We're doing well. I'm just nostalgic for old graphics. Yeah, I can definitely get that. I mean, hey, look at this. I was saying earlier that I quite like the graphics on this game. Yeah, I've never played Oblivion. It is on my to-do list at some point. Bethesda has been doing dumb shit for years, so I won't support them unless they get their shit together. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the whole games industry, and they're not likely to get their shit together anytime soon. And that's not me being pessimistic or anything, just the games industry is imploding on itself at the moment. For a number of reasons. It absolutely sucks. It's why I've said I'll probably never go into games development. Even though I love making video games, I would love to do something creative. Like, the sheer issues with the industry across all the companies and that is just absolutely insane. Ah, he fucked it. I'm boycotting Nintendo now. Any particular reason, Max? Like, I can think of a lot of reasons why you might want to boycott any of the major players, to be fair. I'm just curious what yours are. Like, Nintendo have been very anti-consumer in the past. To make you pay $80 for a game or $90. Wow, they've been jack up their prices more. 60 is the standard at the moment, I think, isn't it? Fuck Nintendo. Oh yeah, absolutely. I remember when I first started doing content creation years ago, where I was doing like gaming videos and programming tutorials on YouTube. No one could make like gameplay videos of any Nintendo game because Nintendo would literally issue you with a DMCA. You would get a copyright strike against your YouTube channel if you did video games made by Nintendo. It was absolutely insane. Even live streams and that ran the risk of getting DMCAs. Like, it's not as bad now. They've definitely loosened up on that, but it was absolutely ridiculous. Their game's not my cup of tea anyway. Yeah, that's fair. It's not that I dislike Nintendo games. There are some that I definitely enjoy. But it's just things like Pokemon, for example. For a long For a long time, a lot of Pokemon games were pretty much the same game, just a different package. Some slight changes in mechanics or whatever, but usually just the same thing. Number 70 is the standard. No, 70 is the standard now. Wow. Getting more and more expensive, isn't it? For the Switch 2 disaster, you do not own the Switch 2 when you... Wait, what? You don't own the Switch 2? You may only buy an finite license to access it. That is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? Nintendo? That is fucking... Like, they've done some anti-consumer shit in the past, but that is absolutely insane. That is just nuts. Yeah, no, that fuck Nintendo. I did not realise that. Oh yeah, I don't think he was implying it was cheap, Carly. 70 is still expensive. It's a lot to buy a new game now.
Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, it don't look like mutton again tomorrow.
Not a blinking bit of man flesh have we had.
Shut your mouth. You can't expect folk to stop here just to be ate by you and Bert.
3 wicked, huge trolls. I'd better tell the dwarves. Oh, but they'll just say that a really first-class burglar would have picked the trolls' pockets. Oh, wait, a pocketbook. I could sneak past them when they aren't looking and take it. Oh, I'll need to stay away from those noisy leaves, though.
I heard that, but I also know people are going to buy it anyway. Yeah, people will buy it anyway. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Like, it's not that I begrudge people for enjoying it, because if they enjoy it, they enjoy it. Fair enough. The issue is that companies, not just Nintendo, but all companies, will continue to squeeze the consumer more and more. It's like, if you want them to stop, you need to, like, just not buy their shit. You need to, like, stop paying for things and stuff like that. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. I wasn't really interested in buying a Switch 2 anyway. But honestly, after hearing that, I now just flat out will never buy a Switch 2. Like, just never gonna happen. That is so anti-consumer. How, like, law systems and that aren't suing Nintendo or, like, giving them massive, like, legal issues, I don't know. Because that is ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm definitely with you on Max there. I wasn't planning on buying one anyway. I don't typically buy Nintendo stuff, but I can't say I'm any more likely to buy Nintendo shit now.
Yeah,
some people got the Switch too early and couldn't use it. Now that's ridiculous. It's one thing if it's a case of like, oh, we haven't turned the store on yet, but like, you can still play your physical games or whatever. It's quite another if they've just got remote access and just turn things on and off. What if you want to sell your Switch 2? What if you want to sell it? You should be able to sell your Switch on to someone else. Because it's your Switch. You paid for it. Imagine this. Something you buy isn't yours. Yeah, no, it is. It's basically a renting model at that point. At that point, what you're saying is you are renting this device off us. That genuinely just... That absolutely disgusts me. The way that some companies go about things... Like, honestly, shareholders and CEOs are some of the most evil people you can get. Normally, I say they're out of touch and such.
Bet I can
but
tiptoe
there are
past
some
him while
things
he
where it's just
yawns.
like, no, that's not being out of touch. That is just you being genuinely self-centered and evil. Just throw this shit. Aha, there we go. There are no physical games anymore anyway. Yeah, well, I'm not going to bash him too much for that because, like, the whole gaming industry's been going that way for a while. It's a shame, but the whole gaming industry's been going that way for a while. Let's hope not, Max. Like, unfortunately, there will be those that probably will, but let's hope not. I've never been able to get that bloody gem.
It looks tasty.
Remember when we played this so much we could imitate that yawn perfectly? Man, those were the days, eh? Man, that's going back a bit. How you doing, Tim? Good to see you. Yeah, he's yawning. That's what he's doing. The whole idea is we're meant to be sneaking past him as he yawns. Come on, yawn again, you oversized buffoon. There we go. Don't mind me. Right, I'm determined to try and get that purple gem. How long's it been since you played this game, Tim? Fucking finally. Yeah, how long's it been since you played this, Tim? It must have been a few years now. You keep doing you too long. Hey, I mean, if you want the files for it, dude, let me know. This game's abandonware. I can't remember when this game went into abandonware, but it's abandonware now. Back on. There we go. There we go.
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Blimey, look what I've copped.
Yeah, still 40 courage points shy on that one. I'll have to figure out where they are at some point. Let's. Honey, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to wait until I can get the chest up.
When the dwarves crept up to investigate, the trolls popped them all into sacks. Suddenly, the trolls started arguing. Gandalf imitated their voices and tricked them into a nasty fight. They fought until dawn. When the sun rose, the trolls turned to stone.
I love this style of telling stories.
The trolls must have a cave nearby to hide from the sun. We must look into it. Find the troll cave, Bilbo.
This is genuinely like why I wanted to start doing the D&D stories in this format, because I just thought it's such a great format.
Silly time to go pocket picking when we wanted fire and food.
Oh, stop moaning. If I didn't go pocket picking, you would have moaned that I should have done it.
Gandalf said he left our company to look ahead. I asked him what brought him back in time, and he said, looking behind.
That sounds about right. Oh boy, that would have upped the age rating of this game a little bit. As a heads up, this game is aged for ages 3 and above, so I don't think it's going to be anything that inappropriate.
Evil creatures live in these hills. Be careful.
Yeah, 3 and above. That's what this was aged for.
I see you found a training scroll. This land is full of lore from the old kingdom of Arnor. They used these scrolls to teach combat tactics to their young warriors. Now the scrolls are scattered all over this desolate land. You will learn new fighting skills when you open them.
Even though you're fighting shit, it was 3+. which was interesting. I don't know if it would still be categorized as 3+ nowadays, but certainly back then, that's what it was for. Subster. Even though old Harry Potter games for PC weren't for kids so young. Literally. Interesting. Fucking idiot. What? I'm top wolf around these parts. Take that, you asshole. You. Oh, yeah. No, I'm job, bastard. Wanker. This is why I didn't buy anything. Health potion here. Yes, health potion. Now we should have enough silver to upgrade our health potion capacity. Nope, not quite. We need 500 for that. Oh, give me help. How are you doing, buddy?
That was quite a climb. I have to catch my breath.
You've climbed
Any
like
sign
10
of the troll
foot.
cave?
No. Or the key.
Key?
Long ago, the Witch King's people built strongholds in this land. Wicked creatures like trolls get the keys and use the locked vaults to hide from the sun.
Tim, if you're still around, could you deal with that auto mod message, please? I don't know why that has happened. It could have just let the bots deal with it, but there we go. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't even see what the oh, it was another cheap viewers message. Oh, who's buying viewers? I love the style catch as their mouth hidden by facial hair. Yeah, the talk animations for this game, I'll leave a lot to be desired. Try not to fall off. Falling ain't good for your health. Comes my third point. Try not to get shish kebab. Oh, I got shish kebabbed. If anyone else does want to give this game a go, by the way, I am quite happy to drop the game files in the Discord. Like I said, it is abandonware, so should be fine distributing it if need be. Right, wait. Get over here, you wazzock. Why, you plonker? Wait for him to come down. In the meantime, get here, asshole. Oh, hello. He came down. There's something behind the rock. Let's say your aim stays the same any game you play. Hey, I managed to hit everything I've aimed for so far. I've not missed anything. Yet. Oh. Right. Try that again when it comes back. Come on. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Hey, I mean, I'm on level 3. You never know. I might have a 100% hit rate throughout this game. I mean, if that happens, I'm buying a fucking lottery ticket, but still, you never know. What's the max level? How many levels are there? I think Powers Out of Bounds level 7, and level 8 is Lake Town, level 9 is that, level 10 is Gathering of Clouds. 11 levels, Carly. Sorry, I had to stop and think about that then. 11. No worries. Enjoy Torskin. Thanks so much for dropping by. Take care of yourself, bud. Just to test it out. No! Oh, we were just... Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck me. me. Yeah, I got nothing. I've got no defense. No defense. Fuck me. Oh. Well, shite. Alright. I remember there being a lock-on counter in this bit. I'm gonna drive, I'm more careful. There we go. Okay, I took a little more damage than what I thought I would there. Just minor injuries. He says crawling to the healing mushroom. Don't my silver penny. I was thinking 2 hours on the bikes. Ooh, yeah, that'll be a solid workout. I'll definitely get the blood going. I'd hate myself after 1 hour. Yeah, I can get that. I've never really been able to do exercise bikes. The whole thing of like, I'm pedaling but not going anywhere really fucks with my head. I don't know if there's a comparison to real life, but if you see a green mushroom, blue top with spots, it's probably best you don't eat it. I mean, just generally not eating mushrooms out in the wild is a good idea. There are very definitely mushrooms you can eat. There's also mushrooms that will kill you in 20 minutes. And they look very similar.
Help me. I was injured by 3 trolls. I barely managed to escape into these caves. My healing draft is in the next chamber. But I'm too weak to get it. Can you bring it to me?
Right, time for a mini-boss. Time for a mini-boss. Let's go, you oversized blanket thingy. I don't know. Whatever, asshole. Right, there we go. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, give me shrooms, give me shrooms. Get me high! There we go. Right. Time to get the kids. Kill the kids. Piss off the parent. Ow. Ow. Okay, not good for the health. Damn it. Missed me chance. Missed me chance. Should have brought him closer. Should have baited him. Fucking asshole. Fucking applaud at me. Ooh, that fucking hurt. Okay. Get more shrooms, get more shrooms, get more shrooms. I could use a health potion, but I don't want to use a health potion. Right, that's it. You hide by your parent, and then when I kill you, I'm ready to go for the stomach.
My, if Bull Rora Took could see me now.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, so the thing with mushrooms is that, like I said, there are very definitely, like, ones you can eat. There's ones that will also kill you incredibly quickly, and trying to tell the difference is such a nightmare. There's a reason why we didn't teach mushrooms on the survival team. Because we just didn't want to take the chance. And we didn't want others to take the chance. So that was just something we never taught. We spoke about them, but we never taught how to, like, go through them. Oh, fuck off, looping. I don't think anyone's going to be running off as quickly as you anytime soon. Alright, let's grab that healing. Wait. Bounce Bouncy, bouncy on the mushroom. No, no, no. Use your bloody walking stick. There we go. Man, I need a new keyboard. This one's been showing its age for fucking years. Grab that. Go.
A healing draft. Oh, I hope I'm not too late to save her.
Oh, thank you, friend. I am Liana of the Wood Elves.
Bilbo Baggins of the Shire, at your service. I'm searching for the Troll Cave. Do you know how I can find it?
You will need this if you want to find the Troll Cave. But beware, these caverns are filled with the Witch King's traps. I feel stronger already. I shall leave these caves soon.
Right, time to deal with these bloody earthworms. Oh! Over here? No. Here. Alright. See if we can land this. Okay, so we're not going across just yet. Gonna wait and look down here. Oh, well, there goes the healing potion. Fill up on healing potions. You can only carry a max of 5 at the moment. I have to start putting my phone on silent on the streams. I forgot to put it on silent while we were recording the D&D video yesterday. Looks like a right muppet. It's not the first time I've had to do that. Oh, can't catch me. Ow. Okay, that was not well done. There we go. Fuck you two. I only slightly took damage for being an idiot. Now we'll get more trading scripts later on. Yeah, they're certainly not fun. Imagine that being impaling itself into you. Not a fun way to go. Not a fun way to go. Hello. Oh. Your AI slightly smarter now. You know not to come. Come on. There we go. And another one. Oh, fine. Fuck you two. Oh, really? There we go. There we go. Right. And on. Look over here. Now, we're gonna need to try and not fall off, or we've got to run around again. Because down there is where we fought the mini boss. But there's also like a chest. And we can't be passing up on no loot. Now we'll try and do this before ads come up again, because we're gonna have a break after. Oh no. Okay. Yep, totally meant to do that. another health point. Fuck me. If I'd have found the eggs before he... Oh wait, no, it's coach point. But never mind. Go. Pick them up, there we go. Ads in 5 minutes, folks, and we'll go for a quick break when the ads start. Look down there. Our little buddies. We first came in.
Oh, drat these dark caves.
Oh, how little do you know, Bilbo? How little do you know?
The key!
Really liking the game, honestly? Yeah, you can see why this was like a big one for me as a kid. I absolutely loved it. Well, obviously, as an adult, it's a little bit easier and stuff like that, and it is on the older side, but, like, I still enjoy it. It's still a comfort game for me, and there is, like, an active speedrunning community and stuff like that. I can definitely recommend, like, checking it out, even if you just want to follow it along, for, like, you enjoyed the Hobbit story and you want to see what the game's like. It's got a little bit of all sorts. There's some combat, fairly basic, but there's some combat, some exploration, some puzzles, some side questing. A little bit of all sorts. Fortunately, I can't cut through the fucking spider web. Not yet anyway, we need Sting for that. Try not to get poisoned, buddy. There we go. Hey, throwing! New throwing technique. Your stone attacks now do more damage than before. Awesome! To drop down into the pit of oblivion to grab that. Now I head back up. Now one head across. Danced it a bit there, didn't we? Danced it a bit there. It's different when you remember these. Oh, absolutely. When it's a game that, like, you grew up with and you know a lot of the secrets. I won't say I know all of them, but I know a lot of them. It definitely, like, hits different. Like, just going through and finding all these little areas again. Fuck, I missed it. I've never 100%ed this game. Like, the courage points are usually the most difficult bit I find. But certainly, like, finding all the little bits and that, doing all the puzzles and such. Some of them are really solid little, like, puzzles. I really enjoy some of them. You'll see more of them as we go through. I can definitely recommend... Ooh, that's new. Don't know what you're doing down there, buddy. Okay. Well, that is a little problematic, so I think I might just have to, like, leave you behind. Bit annoying, because I wanted your courage points, but, I guess that ain't happening. I guess that ain't happening. Ew, slime. Slime. Okay, right. So, as ads are about to start, we're gonna have a quick break here. So if you all grab a toilet, there. You all grab a drink, go to toilet, anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back in a few moments. Okay, I am back. Let's really, Max? You little shit. Oh, I suppose it was going. Really? Sure. Looping was behind me, eh? Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe. Wait, wait, what is this? Wait, what? Oh, little fucker! He was behind me. That little shite. Here's the fucking thing on me. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Alright, I might actually let you off on this one, Max. I might actually let you off on this one. I got my eye on you, buddy. Sure. Alright, quick save. Alright, don't fuck this up. Wait, I'm missing the chest. Don't forget the chest, you daft plonker. Go, there we go. I also need to check MiniTuber because I'm not sure. I might. Oh no! Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh. Yeah, no, didn't work out a second time. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh yeah, plonker. Yeah, plonker. Right, go sort out the chest, then save again, then turn on the movie weird bloody whatever Witch King platforms of death again. Right, okay, let's go, Crash Bandicoot. Protest! Oh, no. Yeah, I left that way too late. The vote mini 6. Oh, some of these quotes. I'd say poor Minnie, good. She puts up with a lot of shit from us, but honestly, she's more than capable of standing up for herself, sir. Right. Yoink, my key. My key. Over. Let's go. Try not to get skewered again. Right, let's face it, Max. I have given you guys plenty of fuel. If you guys can't light the fuel at this point, there's no hope for you. There's no hope for you. Oh, fuck, he fucked it. Oh, well. We got the nice little vine hanging down now. Ain't that convenient? Ow! That hurt. That was not a smart move. Got shish kebab. Come here, you little shit. Ooh! Oh, hey, you cheeky little wazzick. Right, to flank me in. That's it. Oh, no, he managed it anyway. Gotcha. That was right. I'm going to take these. Nice little chunks of courage points there. Go, load more silver, over 1,000 pieces. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, there was another chest, but maybe not. Maybe not.
What a beautiful blade with elvish runes. Barely a pocket knife for a troll, but perfect for a hobbit. But you'll need a name. I know. I will give you a name, and I shall call you Sting.
Oh, really? I was still missing 9 coins? Oh. Back in here, folks. Back in. Okay, we'll upgrade this at the same time if we can. Nice one. Ba-ba-ba. Sure, sure. You're not impressed by the elves, are you, Max?
Soon the company reached Rivendell, home of the elves. Elrond told them of a secret entrance to the dragon's lair, a door revealed only by the knocking of a bird called a thrush. After resting in Rivendell, they set out to cross the Misty Mountains. Evil things and dreadful dangers awaited them, like stone giants and worse.
This was what my
I've sent Feely and Keely ahead to look for shelter. Would you please give Beaufort a hand starting that fire?
Just a man. Just a man making fire. Ah, that's brilliant.
This wood is too wet to catch fire.
Perhaps you need dry firewood.
And if you could find any, I would be in your debt.
Get wet and still light a fire with damp stuff. Gotta know how to.
Why don't you go help Beaufort? Leave me alone.
Wow, okay, asshole. What an asshole, Dory.
These mountains are crawling with goblins.
Right, oh, never mind. These guys are all being assholes. Let's move on. Just a man making fire. Teach him a fire-making lesson. Abso-fucking-lutely. Ranger style.
Oh, hello, Bilbo. Feely and Keely went up the high path to look for shelter. I hope they find some food, too.
Yeah, I was thinking about stuff like that for merch, like remembering that I was meant to sort out stuff for merch ages ago. And obviously when we announced her merch on screen yesterday, hey, expert sword tactics. Nice. So I need to actually get on that. Originally I was going to do things through Ko-Fi, but that would mean I'd have to handle all the shipping and that myself, and honestly, I don't think I've got the time or facilities to do that. So I am going to take a look at Fourth Wall, which Winry recommended. It's what she's using. So maybe take a look at that. I've still got to talk to Fram about this anyway. But it would be cool to have some, like, some permanent designs. And then, like, a couple of meme designs that, like, get moved in and out of rotation. Stuff like, I have full ability in your confidence. Stuff like that is something that you wouldn't have going like 24/7, but you'd have like a rotation of every few months, and then like next April Fools, you'd like make another one for like whatever jokes come from that. Boy, eat my stinging blade! Your nettly teeth ain't got nothing on this! Wow, okay, that really was something. Fucking hell. But yeah, working on it. Working on it. Lower chest. Go. Open sesame. No worries, I enjoy. That way. Can't get it. Wait. Hold it. Aha, there we go. Thought it was. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. We'll go a few guys. Want your chests? only 25 silver, but hey, I'll take it. Silver's silver. Okay, well, that was not my best landing ever. Oh, grab that. Try that again. Guest over. Build that. Giant bit of coach point up here. How do I get it? Yes. How do I get it? I think it'll be up there. Go, noise. Oh, I was expecting fall damage there. Get me high shrew. Platform on this level is a bit more tough. Oh. Ah, yep, was correct. Ah, fuck, I missed. Ah, yeah. No, another ship. Awesome. Go back again, because I think there's still another courage point somewhere. Go. Nice one. Right. Well, okay, my mic wasn't picking that up at all. Weird, I might have to check the noise gate on my mic. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Okay. Ooh.
Doreen, what have you done with my burglar? Wolfer sent him to find firewood. If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say. He's not been very useful.
I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use.
I hope he's better at dodging boulders than he is at fetching firewood.
Time to play dodge the boulder.
Those stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
No, now I'm teaching them how to play dodgeball. Presumably, well, good luck from me down there. I kind of missed, no! I missed the platform. Fuck. Oh, fuck off, looping. Go bother someone else.
Doreen, what have you done with my burglar? Wolfer sent him to find firewood. If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say. He's not been very useful.
I brought him, and I don't bring things that are of no use.
I hope he's better at dodging boulders than he is at fetching firewood.
Let's try that again, shall we? About the falling into the void this time.
Those stone giants are throwing boulders at me. I'd better hurry.
Yay, giant flaming rock. flaming rock for now. Dang. Where's the other wolf? He's up there. Come here, you little shit. Can't match my sword skill. Fuck me. Ah. Dodge the boulder, dodge the boulder. Huh? Oh, well, too close to the camera. More silver coins. Ooh. I like to move it, move it. I like to dodge the boulders. I like to dodge the boulders. Dodging. More wolves. Ow! What is?
This pillar looks weak. Perhaps I can trick those stone giants into making a bridge for me.
Ow! Damn it, I moved too soon. Moved too soon. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Now we got the weird wall.
Thank you, stone giants! You've made my escape for me!
Come on, come on. Exploding rock! Bilbo! Right, there we go. Wanker, wanker. Oh, yeah, I got that close. Right, time to go piss off a whole lot of wolves. Hello! Yes, I'm walking to your wolf. Then I'm the pack leader now. Hey, no, back off. My sword, my sword. No, I ain't sharing. Oh, yeah, you're the last one, eh? No. Yeah, I take that. Mushrooms make me higher. Alright, okay, time to get moving. Right, stone giants, I have a request of you. Ooh, actually first, fire. Oh. Well, you did it for me anyway. Nice. See what's up here. I'm pretty sure there was a chest. Aye, there was. Awesome. Grab that growth point. There we go. Into the cave. So the idea is you're meant to walk on that and it drops you into the walls. So I've already cleared the walls and I'm jumping over that. Nice. Nice. Let's... Ooh, careful. Quick save. Before we go down there, let's go beat up 2 more wolves. Going that we're top wolves around here. Now we got. Ow. Yeah, that certainly hurts. That certainly hurts. Give me shrooms, yeah, okay, that's broken that. Yeah. Peekaboo! Just dropping in for a copper. These weird okay. That's not meant to happen. Okay, I fell out of the well. Well, that doesn't usually... that doesn't usually happen. I guess we'll try that again then. Game derping out a little bit there. Right, come here, you little shit. Okay, that's you two. Ooh, ow! Yeah, me, that hurt. Okay, let's get moving. Getting a bit tired of these stone bloody giants.
Oh. That floor looks dangerously thin.
Yeah. Come on, put a hole in it. Ow! Good to see you, Rootab. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. It has been a while. Hope you're keeping well. Come here, little shits. I don't know what these guys are meant to be. They're like weird little goblin creatures. Weird little goblin creatures. Oh, we don't have the knockback thing yet. Later on, you get a special ability which gives you knockback. And with these creatures, it means you can just do like AoE damage on them. It's great. Let's get some of the other little bits and pieces. This might even be it. Where we get it. Not sure. Ba-dum. Joint. Expert stick. That does more damage. Normal. It also knocks back. Yeah, there we go. Just the one I was talking about. Nice. I do like the little particle effect where you do that jump attack. Cool little particle effect. There it was. Thank you. I want to pull over here so we can grab those silver coins. That way. Oh wow, we get knocked over in a cutscene. Thanks, assholes. No, we're going this way instead now. Ooh, creepy. Creepy. I do love some of the dwarven areas in this game, especially later on. No, we've not seen Gollum yet. We'll see Gollum later in the game. We're on level 4 at the moment, so we're currently in, not the Misty Mountain, the, which mountains was it? We've just done Troll Cave. So we've encountered the trolls. We're going over hill and under hill. That's it. That's the chapter we're on. Because the levels are named after the chapters in the book. We've got a little bit longer before we see Gollum. I don't know if we'll quite see Gollum this stream. We might do. There's 11 levels total. If we can get like a few more levels done, we might be able to do it in like a couple of streams. Ow, that hurt. Come on. Give me that. And I could say where we see Gollum, but in fact, I think I'm gonna hold my tongue. People can find out now. Think this little doomer-higgy. Ooh, that was close. Honestly, it's an old one, but it's still a childhood classic for me. Gollum, you will see. I could tell you, but I think it'll be better if you just get to see it for yourself. We may see Gollum this stream, we'll see. If not this stream, definitely next stream. It's not spoilers. Ooh. Not spoilers say Gollum is here, like it is a game of The Hobbit. So if you've ever read The Hobbit, or I suppose seen the movies, although honestly, the movies could have been better. I've seen this game when I was a kid too, but I never had the chance to play it. I mean, it's abandonware now, Rutov, so you can get hold of the game files for free if you want to give it a go. It is older, like it is an older game, and it was more aimed at kids, but I still enjoy playing it. So if you want to give it a shot, you can find it on various abandonware game sites and that. I can't remember where I got it. Remind me later and I'll double check, Rutov. Shoot me a message in the Discord. Trying to think, where did I get it? I've still got the disc file. I've still got the disc, but you end up needing something else along with it now to like crack it. If you Google The Hobbit, you should see it come up. The Hobbit PC game. You should find some of the abandonware sites that you should be able to pick it up from. I'll have a look later on, see if I can find out where I got it for you. Never been super invested in Lord of the Rings, but every time Gollum is mentioned, I'm just here. My precious. Sure. Honestly, Lord of the Rings is not my favourite fantasy. But it is one that I still really enjoy and appreciate. Because a lot of fantasies we know it nowadays stems from Lord of the Rings in one way or another. So I enjoy it. I have a full appreciation.
Looks like it's missing some pieces.
That it is. Guess what pieces we've just been picking up? There we go. Open sesame. They stole it from us. Tricksty nasty hobbitses. Clearly, they should have hired me to play Gollum.
I don't like the look of this.
Owen said he last saw Bilbo along the low path.
The old dwarf mines are down there.
The goblins drove the dwarves from those strongholds long ago. Now, all manner of vile creatures roam those halls.
You dwarves will find Mr. Baggins, or I'll go alone and leave you to get out of here as best you can.
Maximus in for a fun time there. Oh, Sheila's clearly planning something for Max, and she's not intending on letting go. No, I'm good. I was gonna say I'm gonna stand there and watch it, but that would be weird. So nope. I'm just gonna watch you get bragged off. Have fun, Max. I'm desperately trying to remember where I got it now for Rutov. I'm gonna have to have a quick Google real quick. Oh, where did I get it? Could have been somewhere. Oh no, I do not want to look at my student loan balance. I do not need to be depressed right now. Yeah, myabandonware.com. That might have been it. That might have been where I got it. Yeah, it might have been my abandonware route of if she's still there. I'd have to double check, but I think that's where I got it. Northland, see you, Max. Quick save here. Bit of exploring. Come on, Crouch. There you go. My abandonware route of. Give me a sec. Go to Twitch. I'm about to post the link in chat. Now, I am going to say that I haven't verified this route hub. So, like, just double check it before you download it from the site. It's same for anyone else who has a look. But I think this might have been where I got it. So just double check it before you... No, I don't care about the stream manager. I just want to get to my chat. Why is the Twitch app so awful? Let me get to my app. Chat. My chat. End message. There we go. That took a while, didn't it? So yeah, like I said, just double check it, guys, because I've only done a quick Google there. Always worth being aware when you're downloading anything from these sites. But that, I think, might have been where I got it. Honestly, just the mobile app is so shit. It really is shit. Like, the thing is, the amount of times that, like, cheers and that don't even work and stuff. Or, like, channel redeems don't even work. The amount of times, like, Liminal has been doing, like, late night streams for a while now. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll jump in for 5-10 minutes. The amount of times I've not been able to cheers, like, a few bits in the channel. Or not been able to, like, use the channel redeem. Because Twitch's mobile app. It's just like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that today. Like, seriously? Fuck's sake. Ooh, pardon me. There's that up there, though. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Oh, on there. Go back and save real quick, just in case. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Remember that bit? Even now, still finding some of the little nooks and crannies in there. Oh. My, an extra 30 silver. I will take that. Mind if I do? Okay, very nearly. Huh? Damn, Bilbo can't fucking swim. 50 years old, he can't swim, sure. I will work him. thought there was a way to up. I can't remember where the switch was. What have we got in this? There we go. And there's the health potion. Go nab that.
Another one of these odd contraptions. And it's missing pieces too.
I blame the goblins. There we go. Yeah, chests. Oh wow, we are like 400 odd coins behind. There's not that much level left to go. Same on courage points. Bloody hell. Maybe I'm missing a lot more than what I thought. Yeah. Hello, my courage. My chest. Ooh, antidotes. Definitely want loads of those later in the game. When you get to Mirkwood, like, damn, you want some antidotes by that point. Hello. Wait, no. That's back there. I definitely want that one because I'm pretty sure that's got a training scrolling. And if memory serves, I'm pretty sure it's the shield breaking. Find out in a sec. Ow! Bloody hell. They even got those like pistol arcade games in there? I'm not familiar with those ones, but yeah, a lot of games become abandonware depending on like what happens to companies and stuff like that. So when the games move into abandonware, they're normally pretty easy to find the like game files for. It's a shame when games go into abandonware. Not sometimes they just get lost into the oblivion of time, which is a real shame. But sometimes folks are able to rescue them and move them like into some of these sites, which is really important to archiving stuff like that. Like technically it's still a grey area because it's like with the case with this one. I think it might be Blizzard technically owns the rights to the game because the game was published by Sierra that was bought out by Blizzard, but realistically they don't do anything with it. It's just been left for years. It's become abandonware, so like people can like still do stuff with it. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay. I thought you meant like a specific game. More damage to energy than normal sword swings. It also breaks shields. Nice. Yes, that is a very useful one for later on. But when you're fighting some of the goblins later in the game, you want that ability. Shatter their shields. It is always worth being careful with abandonware because, like, you never know what folks are putting in. But, like, so long as you, like, are careful with them, you can find some absolute gems in abandonware. Go. That one up there. Sure, there's still more I'm missing. Sure, there's still more I'm missing. That one's good. Oh no, that raises that one. How some games get forgotten. Oh, absolute. Just any form of media. Games, animation, stories. Like, it's an absolute shame. It's honestly why things like internet archiving and stuff should be a bigger thing. And why some folks work really hard. It's why I like store everything I work on, even after I upload it to like YouTube and like store it on like Twitch and stuff like that. I still, ooh, that was close. I still have everything stored locally. it uses up a lot of space, but it just helps make sure that everything gets archived. What the hell? Oh, I think, right, I see it. I think I see it. Okay, we'll come back to that bit. But yeah, it's why things like the Flashpoint project honestly make such a difference. Because it just helps keep these games alive in some way. Here, then we can get over. Nice. Ow, that hurt. Yeah. Add that. Add that. I think we've cleared most of this area. We're slowly getting there. I think there's an ongoing project with games to try and preserve video games in functioning state, even if they're shut down. Hell yeah, stuff like that. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, if I ever released a video game and stuff like that, providing I've got the power to do so, and I would absolutely hope so, like, obviously it would come down to, like, if I'm working with a company or whatever. But if I've got the rights to a video game and stuff like that, I would absolutely, like, want it to be preserved. It's one thing if, like, I'm trying to still work on it and stuff like that, then obviously I'm going to be a little wary of, like, folks passing it around for free. But if it's become abandonware, I would absolutely want you to. It's like, hell yeah, keep it alive. Do it. Absolutely go for it. How Proto Star Fox Adventures got released into the web. The original Nintendo 64 files were bought from a Swedish game collector and were released. I heard there was an indie group attempt to restore it. Hell yeah, hopefully they managed to fix it up. That'd be awesome. Not heard about that, but it's still awesome to see. See, this is interesting. I always wondered, for this bit, here's the key and there's the keylog. So I always wondered, what's the point of having this here if you're just going to immediately use it? I'm pretty sure I saw something online where the reason for this is level 4, this level, was actually going to be longer than it was. But due to time constraints and budget constraints, they had to cut part of this level. And as a result, you've now got the key here and the lock for it here. So it's kind of like pointless. It wasn't the original intent, but hey, these things happen sometimes. Going. Give me that silver, going for that bling. Pretty sure there's a lot in this. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's a fucking silver. We're gonna be able to upgrade our potion carrier max again. Nice. Down we go. Quick save. So many funny cut content from past games. Oh, absolutely. Like, in a game jam, I think it's part of the fun. Because, like, you're trying to work within a very tight time frame. But it is a shame when you're talking about a whole, like, full project and stuff like that. Game jams are a little more unique in their nature just by what they are, typically speaking. Obviously, it depends on the game jam. Like, if you're working on, like, a month-long one, it's a little bit different. But all the ones I've done are like 24 hours or 48 hours. Mainly 48 hours, and it's a little bit different when you're working on that. I do enjoy it. No! Okay, whoopsies. Not my best move, that. I could have gone a little bit better. Oh, man. I do enjoy a good game jam. I do enjoy a good game jam. I need to do another jam. It's jamming time, folks. Funniest one was early 2024 jam. Me and my team won it our unit. Hey, congrats, dude. There was an idea that a player controlled Granny would get super speed booster. Yeah, that sounds like a typical kind of idea that comes out of a game jam. That's the kind of idea you get at like 2 AM when you've not slept for 30 hours. Oh, that, yeah. Congrats on the win though, dude. Nice one. What game did you guys make? Go.
Bilbo! Up here!
Oh, Gandalf! You'll never believe what happened. There were giants and wolves and you know...
Plenty of time for stories when it's warm and dry.
Hey.
There you are, Bilbo.
Clash, crash! Crush, smash, take them to the Great Goblin!
Ain't happening. Oh, okay. Fucking Gandalf with his magic here. Little bit OP. Just blows them to fucking smithereens.
This should stop those goblins.
Never got why there's no sound effect for this bit. When he's casting the spell itself. When the rocks are falling, sure, but that bit, not so much.
There is more about you than meets the eye, Mr. Baggins. The dwarves made camp just around the bend. Come along, Mr. Baggins.
We made a zombie survival game where the grandson is rescuing their granny from zombie-infested hospital. You had to get out by a time event and gather medicine for granny while she shoots. The little old granny operating machine guns from a wheelchair. That's fucking brilliant. It's a trap. It wasn't a very good trap. They didn't account for the wizard. I barely did anything. I was the lead 3D modeler for the project. It was super fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, like, game jams are such a great way of gaining experience, learning new things, building portfolio work. If it wasn't for game jams, I don't think I'd have got the job I have now as a software developer. It was a big part of like my interview, talking about the game jams, what I've learned, being able to use some of the games as like examples and stuff like that. It's honestly a well worth doing. There's so many reasons. The fun community, seeing the creativity of the games, getting to build your experience, building that portfolio. So many positive reasons for giving a game jam a go.
Well, here's your confusticated firewood.
Ah, well. Ah, good lad.
That's in 5 minutes, by the way, guys.
The sun sleeps, and so should we. Time to make camp, Mr. Baggins.
Okay, we didn't do too badly on coins. Oh, we were so close on coach points. Only missing 8. Damn. Okay, let's upgrade that. We won't bother buying any more of those. Leave as it is. We don't need many anti-poisons. We'll go with that.
They slept soundly in a dry cave. Then, Bilbo heard a noise. In the darkness and confusion, no one saw Bilbo crack his head on a rock and fall into shadow. When he awoke, Bilbo was alone.
Oh, lost again.
Folks, bad streamer. Answering a message. Fuck, I thought that was going to be a longer cutscene. Fuck. Right, there we go. Right, let's see. Or was he? Oh, was he Rutov? I don't know.
Thank the elves for this glowing blade.
Okay. On. I did. I could just do a new PC in general, to be fair, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. I do need to actually get on some forums, actually. I was going to have a look on the LTT forums to get some advice. Because I think I've mostly finalized the hardware I want for my NAS. But I'm just going to look at getting some advice from others online. See what others think. Get some more experienced feedback on some forums and that. See what they say. But then sometime in the next month or two, I'm going to be buying the bits. The only downside is I don't have a spare week. I don't have a 3 weekend to actually build it for a short while. But certainly, like, 3 antidotes, 3 health potions. But I can it'll be good to get the bits finalized, be able to get the order in, get it ordered, because we are really, I think I've got less than 900 gigabytes left on my current NAS. And like when we come round to getting ready for next April Fools and stuff, yeah, that's gonna fill up quick. That's gonna fill up quick.
Webs look thick. I hope my sword can kill.
Hello. It was sweet victory for Jamie. It was very special because my team got the entire unit absolutely losing it. Hell yeah, nice one. Like, there's something about having so many folks excited for your game, isn't there? The future jams, I learned a lot from this one. Absolutely. Like, you can always be learning from the jams. There's always stuff you can learn. Like, me, Will, and Plus and that, we've been jamming for nearly 10 years now. We still learn stuff from each of the jams. Like, the stuff that, like, I don't think we ever showed Wave Rider in the end, did we? The one me and Will made for Global this year. But I need to get Will on a stream with me so we can actually show that. Ah, I got poisoned, the little asshole. Oh, well, we got plenty of health potions. I need to go up that way, but I'm not going to do that yet. Oh, we did! Oh, awesome! Yeah, like, that... We were able to do that much because we've, like, learned a lot over the near 10 years we've been jamming. And we had a lot of folks say to us, like, they were amazed at how much we got done in, like, the 48 hours. Because some of the other teams had actually been making their games for longer than 48 hours. But it is just a thing of, like, building our skills over that time frame. We'd learned where we could... not cut corners, but what we could do in a short time frame. We'd learned how to iterate our process. We'd learned what styles and that worked. So things like the low poly style is something that's quite achievable. Some of the modifiers we went for were things that could be very easily done in that time frame. So yeah, a lot of it was built upon the things we've learned from previous jams. Honestly, feel free to tell us more about it, Max. I'm always down to talk about game jams. Absolutely love to hear that you guys had an amazing time with it. Awesome. Nothing like a good jam. Hello, you big brute. Goodbye, you big brute. We be jamming to game jams. Hell fucking yeah. Oh man. I think this year's Global is probably one of my favorite in a while. It's simply because one, I got to work with someone again. I've been doing a lot of solo ones for a while. So it was nice to like work with like another person again. I was very happy. Like both me and Will were very happy with the end result. There's like a couple of minor bits we would have liked to have fixed or tweaked, but for the most part, like the game was almost as polished as you can get. Like it was almost release worthy in some ways if it had more levels. Even then, we had a decent number of levels for a jam game. Like we were incredibly happy with that one. Very happy. I remember another one that I really enjoyed was our game jam for Global Game Jam 2021. Now that one was a little bit more sucky because it was remote. It was the first time we'd done it like remotely, but we were all in Discord the whole time. We had our web cameras on, we were still chatting and working together, and we still got to make a pretty solid game. Lost Castle has its issues.
A dwarf? Hello, I'm Bilbo Baggins, at your service.
I am Balfour of the Iron Hills. I am grateful for your service, but freeing me would take the service of 100 dwarves. Or 1,000 elves.
Or one burglar.
Very well. Go down into the mines and find a large gate. Bribe Ugslap the guard and he'll open it. When you get through that gate, climb up to the jail. That's where they take me when I finish my work on the mining contraptions. Free me, and I will help you escape.
Yeah, Lost Castle had its issues, but honestly, we were pretty happy with that one. Not quite as polished as Wave Rider. Did have like DI and that had some interesting habits, but yeah, we really enjoyed that one. This last time, due to the animation course being so early, still we didn't participate in the latest jam. Our professor has encouraged us.
What's that noise?
Ooh.
Goblins!
Join the next one, makes it absolutely, yes. Like, obviously animation's not like my key area, but game jams are a brilliant area, brilliant place for honing these skills and building that portfolio. Whether you're a game developer, whether it's animation, whether it's music, or like game design, story plot, writing, so many things you can use, so many different creative aspects that you can like work within on a game jam. So it's well worth doing. Absolutely worth doing. Obviously, I've said this before, but feel free to share any of the creative work, screenshots or anything. Even post the game itself into Discord if you want, Max. We upload all of ours to Itch. Itch is an awesome website for this kind of thing.
That must be the gate I need. What an odd-looking contraption.
Cool. Goblins! Lose your shield. Aha! Like I said earlier, you want that ability. The one that lets you break their shields. Oh man, the game sucks without it. Oh, hell. Let's count down. There we go. Oh, you little backflipping bastard.
Slash it and boss it!
Agile little shite. Get back here. From winning Jam in early 2024, I became close friends with some fellow jammers in my team. One is the same artist who grew. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, again, like the community aspect is one of the big parts for it. Like meeting friends and folks.
Get it!
Absolutely.
Get it! To his head!
Oh, fuck off. It's not what I want to do. Get off the bloody ladder. Yeah, we still talk to some of the guys that we've been jamming with for like years and that. Not very often, but we still like chat on Discord sometimes. Like, so yeah, awesome way to network and meet new folks. Ah, well, unfortunately, yeah, that is a bit of a shame. Like anything, there's always some folks who aren't necessarily great. There have been one or two folks I've met from game jams, but honestly, I would say for the most part, game jams are actually really solid communities. The thing with a game jam is it's absolutely knackered. I've said before, making content is difficult. It takes a lot of work. Game jams like really step that up. Like the amount of work it's required is short space of time for a game jam. Like you only do it if you absolutely want to do it. So most of the folks that do that, like do a jam, are usually some genuinely amazing folks. But like any community, there's always the odd one or two. Positivity is at 99% outshine the negatives? Absolutely. Glad to hear it, bud. Glad to hear it. Don't let it stop you. Right, let's go. Come here, little wazzer. Yeah, honestly, I completely get it, man. Even down to the stupid little things. Somewhere I have a video. I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if Will's okay with me posting it. But somewhere we have a video of Will on an electric skateboard just laid down on it. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And he's just going under like some of the desks. Just laid on this skateboard. He's just like, advance! And you just see him go past. Like stupid little things like that. We did a couple of times. I'm actually the paper plane champion of my year at the game jams. I won every single paper plane tournament we had, where you would literally be given a piece of paper, you make a paper plane, and we throw it off the balcony, everyone together, and I won every single one of them. And I still have the plastic Viking helmet from winning those tournaments, because it was the dumb shit. Like, it was the dumb shit like that, where it's like no one really cared who won or who lost. We'll just have a laugh about it. And the person who did win, you, like me, got a stupid prize out of it. Like, it's the dumb shit like that. The 3 o'clock, like the talks at 3 o'clock in the morning when shit ain't working, when you've got to like change the whole direction of your game and that. Absolutely some incredible folks. Alright, let's grab that purple thing down there. Like, I'm a little more enthused about game jams than like the other three, like Tim, Plus, and Will. But even so, like, if you speak to either like Will or Plus, they will both say, yeah, game jams are great, they're a solid way to build your skills. They'll both still speak quite highly of game jams. Maybe not quite as excitedly as me, but they'll both still absolutely encourage you to go along and give it a go. I guarantee it. Be sure to share more Game Jam modes in the future. Absolutely. Looking forward to hearing about them, dude.
To lower this bridge. Now those barrels might be useful.
Oh man, does this mean you guys might be doing a global Game Jam, Max? Because that would be awesome to see you guys do that as well. That's one I do every year. I've said before, I've done every single global the last 9 years now. Next year will actually be my 10th year of doing global Game Jams. Oh, absolutely. I would be game. I would absolutely be game. It'll come down to if I'm doing game with Willem Plus. Because, like, they're my go-to team. And it's kind of been, like, our thing for years now. But when we can, we try and do it all together. But if I'm not doing it with them, then I would absolutely 100% be game to collab with you, dude. Game jams are a lot more fun when you're working in a team, in my opinion. It can be fun to work solo and very, enlightening. A solid way to learn. But personally, I think it's a lot more fun in a team. I definitely prefer it that way. Nice, my silver. There are folks who do prefer working solo, though, and some of them are very good. So the guys that we used to sit next to at the university at Jams, like Pickle Chips, fucking hell, Pickle Chips did insane stuff. He always made 2D games, but they were insane. The pixel art and animations he would do were fucking next level. Genuinely, he would make some of the prettiest fucking games. I remember one, Saucepan. I was actually judging all the categories for that one because I was president of that Game Jam. I was president of the HEMA Society. We were working with the Game Dev Society and we sponsored a category. So we were picking one based on medieval weapons and stuff, improvised weapons, stuff like that. And Saucepan was a 2D platformer that Pickle Chips made. Which was so smooth and beautiful. The movement was insane. He only had time to make one demo level, but holy shit, it was beautiful. Genuinely beautiful. He could have made a lot of money if he continued that game. He didn't win our category because there was another game that worked for our modifier a little bit more, but we did give him an honorable mention for that because it was beautiful. Genuinely beautiful. He did another one, and this game, I wish he released it. This man, he needed more confidence in himself. That was his main issue. He made one called, what was it? Mayhem at Mutants, I think it was. And it's one that if he got that on Switch, I know I said earlier I'm never buying a Switch 2, but if he released this on Switch, I would have bought a Switch just for that game, even if I had to do it second hand. It was basically another 2D game, and there was a box. And you had 4 of you, and or 2 to 4 players, And each player would be on a different side of the box. You'd be on the inside of it. And on the inside, you had different furniture, just like decorated with the house. But your gravity was local. So if your bottom, items would be on the bottom. If you're on the top, items would stick to the top. Sides and such as well. And the whole idea of the game is once it got started, you would pick up an item and you would start throwing it at the other folks. So it's like a local game. You throw the items at each other and try and kill each other off. But the gravity would change as you would throw the items around. Honestly, it was genuinely one of the only times I've ever seen at game jams. It's common to see folks wander around and try each other's games. But at this particular jam, even with like 4 hours to go, there was everyone, and I mean everyone who was in the computer science labs at the university at that time was all gathered around Pickle Chip's PC playing this one game. Like, there must have been a good 30 odd of us gathered around his PC at that point in time. It was early in the morning, so a lot of folks were still in bed, admittedly, but like, everyone who was in like the labs, they were playing this game. It was nuts. Yeah, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's moments like that, isn't it, Max? It's moments like that that really make the events. I lost a bit of health there. That was stupid. That was fucking stupid. That. Bilbo, you've not got much of an arm on you, are you? Have you? There we go. How can you not reach him up there? Bilbo, you're fucking useless. And the tires ran out. Dang it. Times like these can make anyone cry from happiness. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was more the getting excitable type than crying from happiness, but it's the same kind of thing. Come on, you little shit. There we go. Open sesame. Wrong button. Go. Time to talk to the ugly gate guard.
Could you open this gate for me, sir? Please?
What are you? A little rabbit got away from the cooks? Well, little rat, if you want this gate open, you bring me the Wartstone from Crugbit. Fix the broken dwarf lift and you can steal the Wartstone from Crugbit.
Won't spoil anything, but working on a very, very special artwork project. Ooh. I am looking forward to seeing that, dude. Best of luck with it. I don't feel like you gotta spoil it. We'll wait and see. Hope it's going well. Looking forward to it. Max, before I forget again, did you get a hold of the artist you wanted to speak to in the end? Hopefully you were able to get in contact with him, bud. Ooh, Hey, the game crashed. Okay, well, time to reboot the game. Good job we saved not that long ago. Come on. Come on. Good game. Sword light. Try that again. Go. Look into him. Pop back around. Luckily, it doesn't take long. This is something I do makes fun games. Being able to, if the game does crash, just being able to jump straight in and get back into it. Instead of you spending ages clicking through menus and waiting for shit to load. Discuss my fellow friends, also discussing it. That's fair. Yeah, you should be able to just reach out to that person now. You should be able to just reach out to him on Discord, I think.
Missing a lever.
As I said, though, just a little bit busy at the time, so just shoot him a DM. Down, let's go. Yeah, pizza. Back up here. Oh, okay, that's not the one I meant, Max. I was on about the artist you were asking me about on Discord. That's the problem, and if they could explain... Yeah, no, that is still very fair. If they could explain it themselves, if they have a possible... Yeah, no, that... to be fair, on that matter, I definitely agree with that. As I said before, like, take it up to him and ask him, like, challenging him on it. Oh, don't worry, dude, I can completely get how you thought I was asking about that. I agree with that outlook. As just say to him, look, I found this. It looks, has that crashed again? No, surely not. I think it might have crashed again. Fucking hell, it doesn't like this level, does it? Not liking this level. Oh, it's proper crashed as well. It's, ooh, that's a task manager job. Yeah. Bonding. Well, fuck. Right, try that again. Yeah, it crashed again. And it was proper hanging that time. I had to task manager that one. Good game. We might have to do some more frequent saves now if we can. But with that fraudulent one, just talk to them about it, see what they say. They might have a good reason for it. It's not likely, but it's worth just double checking. See what they say about it. But yeah, I think if they can't give a good reason, then just say more, I don't want anything to do with you again, and blocking them is probably the best way forward. But it's definitely best to give them that chance first. Artist thing we talked about last time, let's just say, awesome. Nice, glad you were able to get a hold of them, Max. Alright, I didn't save again. Fuck. Fuckity, fuck. Sort that out in a sec. That lot.
I need to
grab that. Now, before anything else, instead of going straight to where we're going to go back to the other pedestal, save, and then we'll push on. Ooh. Or we can die instead. Yeah, that's also an option. I don't know how I did that, but okay. Oh, we're cursed right now, aren't we? Oh, I can absolutely, oh, there we go. I can absolutely recommend them. They do amazing art. Right, okay, let's try this again, eh? Fucking hell. I think the game might be trying to tell us something at this point. Break that. Open this again. Wait, are you hoping it crashes again? Max, you meant to hope that it doesn't crash. Sure. First you catch me in the net and now you're hoping it crashes. Sure. What are you gonna do, eh? Okay, I wasn't meant to fight you guys again, just pepper all. Play you for now. Right, okay, so. That. Okay, so making some slow progress at least. Missed the knot in the message. Very easily done, to be fair. The amount of times I've done that. Okay, let's... Don't you even think about your little shit. Well, you're saving your arrows. Right, is it gonna crash again? It didn't like it when we tried opening this last time. Oh, no. Hey, it worked. Nice. I think last time I played through this, we did actually have an issue with it crashing on these lifts a little bit. Yeah, sure. How many arrows you on now, Max? Probably on what, 4,500, 5,000, I guess? Oh, nice. That was a solid guess from me. Peekaboo. Get here, little shit. Quick save again. Health potion. These things.
Another key.
Yeah, for that one. Right. Okay. Then I like to move it. I like to move it. I'm not getting that song stuck in my head right now. No. And it crashed again. Okay, well, I think we're going to call a stream there. Oh, we're at about 3 hours now anyway, so we might as well call it there. I don't want to be late to bed anyway. We'll pick it up again next time. Glad you enjoyed. Thanks for joining in, bud. Good to see you as always. Let's see, who else is live? Vanguard's live. Let's raid into Vanguard, shall we? Been a while. Raid channel, following. Vanguard, the Husky, start raid. Okay, so if you want to join our Discord, then here is our link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. We will be live tomorrow with some more Valheim, and then on Friday night, we're doing a community build night on our Minecraft server, so do jump on for that. I am working on more YouTube videos, that there's probably going to be a couple of weeks before they come out. Another story video, and of course my panel video. So keep your eyes peeled for those. If you join us on this raid, here is our raid message. Top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Please do post this into Vanguard's chat as we raid into them, and then respect his rules of the stream. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.